Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back with another video. This is Big Zone 20, and people really wanted to know what I felt about Omarion and his coming out, per se, about him being bisexual, about him saying, that he coming out and admitting that he is a bisexual man. And I gotta say, I really do have to commend him for that. I know the reason why he's doing it is because of Razby and Razby's vicious, little despicable internet attacks. Razby's distasteful, just grimy, just, girl, please, just, girl, you need to go somewhere and shoot yourself in the head. Thirsty, disgraceful, desperate ass attempts to get attention by putting everybody else's business out there. And how can you embarrass somebody and put their business out there when they already told the truth? Well, Razby, you can't be on video so, well, that's why, Omarion used to suck J Boog's dick. Or Omarion took it up the ass, or Omarion was fucking niggas out there. Well, duh, he's bisexual, he said it. Next. What can you say? What can you say? And I commend you for that. People, whenever somebody tries to blackmail you with information or hold something over your head, hold a skeleton in your closet in your face and say, I know this, so you better be nice to me or I might let it loose, go ahead and take that damn skeleton and throw it out in front of everybody and say, here, this is what happened, this is what I am, this is what I've done, blah, 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 so sue me. You know what I'm saying? The best way to be free in life is honesty. If you are honest about who you are as a person, nobody can really hurt you with this whole bad information shit. That's why DL dudes, I don't understand them. They're all like, they mess with so many openly gay people, and they're upset about the fact that their shit gets put on blast. It's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you do it? Just be true to yourself. You like fucking dudes. Fuck dudes. It's 2011. Fuck. Who cares? Who cares? Obviously there are people out there who still upset. Obviously there are people out there who still have no life and are still like so hung up about who's sucking whose dick in the bedroom or who's doing what in the bedroom instead of actually getting some themselves. And nobody cares anymore. So if anybody's holding any information out on you, tell the truth. Or kill them. Either one. Anyway, I just want to say, it also brought forth another topic. This was a little bit more serious. Me and my friends were talking about it once we, found out about Omarion and what he said and how he opened up. And I just want to know if people believe it. A lot of people are saying they don't believe that he's bisexual, they believe that he's really gay. And, some people are upset about that. They're saying, well, if he says he's bisexual, he's bisexual. If he was gay, wouldn't he just come out and say he's gay? And that's not necessarily true at all. That's not necessarily true at all. My question, I guess, for this topic is bisexuality the new Downlow? If you're really gay? I know a lot of people who have claimed to have been bisexual, who have said up and down that they are bi, they like both sexes, they like this, like that, and it turns out in the end they're just gay. And my question is, do you feel like a lot of people use bisexuality as a front to, to the true sexuality? Do you believe that, that there is no such thing as bisexuality? And it's okay to believe that, because we all have our own opinions. I do believe that it is natural, and it is possible. So like I said, I believe it's natural and possible to be attracted to both sexes. However, what I don't like is when people say they're bi, and they're just with one sex. Now I understand, and I'm not talking about one sex where they just met one person and that's the only time, and they're like, oh, I'm for girls right now, but I'm usually for guys. I'm not for guys right now. No, bisexuality is not. Some people treat bisexuality like it's a light switch you turn on and off. Like right now I'm attracted to girls. Right now I'm attracted to guys mostly. No, if you are truly bisexual, you are attracted to both all the time. Now if you choose to stay faithful to a partner who is just, you know, a man, or you say, or stay faithful to a partner who is a woman, then that is just being faithful. But that does not mean that you're not attracted to both men and women. I can't stand that. You're not bisexual if you say that. You're either gay or straight. I believe that there are a lot of people who use bisexuality as a front. I'm not saying that personally about Omarion. I don't know about his personal situation. He, you know, I think it's a big step for him to be in the position that he is and to step out and say, I'm bisexual. But if it turns out that he really is gay and he's using bisexuality as a front, why is it that people are more comfortable with people being bisexual than people being gay? I mean, these are questions I'm posting. You know, it was a discussion that me and my friends had last night, and I just really want to know your feedback. Do you feel that bisexuality is a new front, it's a new down low sort of for gay people? Or do you feel that bisexuality is not even real? It doesn't exist? I mean, I don't know. You let me know. I believe, I don't like labels. This is my problem with us being humans. I don't like the term gay, I don't like the term straight, I don't like the term bisexual, I don't like the term transgendered. I don't like any of those fucking terms because I don't like labels. I feel like as humans, our sexuality is very, very fluid. Why is it that a straight woman and a straight man, a straight woman can go in there and watch lesbian porn and get turned on? Why is it that a straight man can watch gay male porn and get turned on? Because our sexuality is fluid. I believe that as human beings, as creatures with such a high sexual prowess, I'm not trying to preach, but with such a high sexual prowess, that we are able to be attracted to what we, you know, anything sexual. Anything with a sexual flow or a sexual vibe turns us on. And it's scary for some people because we're taught this is black and this is white. There is no gray. You're either gay, you're either straight. There is no gray. So when a gay man is sexually attracted to a woman, it scares him. Because he's like, I'm gay. You know, why would I be attracted to this woman? I know I went off on this whole big tangent, but I just feel like we as humans try to bound ourselves to these labels that have been made for us, and it's becoming unstable. And I can tell you why it's becoming unstable, because all these women are having lesbian affairs, but they're not really gay, they're not really lesbians, or they're having bisexual affairs, threesomes, orgies, where they, you know, have you ever heard someone say they had an orgy, and they're like, I can't believe what I did, does this mean I'm gay now? Does this mean I, you know, because I messed with so-and-so during the orgy, you know, I grabbed his ass, I grabbed Zach's ass during the orgy, was playing with him down there, you know, does that mean I'm gay? I'm sorry for being vulgar, but, you know, we're mature. But because we have these labels that we are taught since we were little, it confuses us. That's how my take on human sexuality is. I feel that we are built to be sexually attracted to anything. I mean, you know, any person. We are built to be sexually attracted to any person. That's what I feel. Now, what you choose, how you choose to lead your life from that, is your choice. But I feel like as far as our sexuality goes, and who we're attracted to, I mean, or what, you know, what we're attracted to, is an open forum. Now, I know I may have lost some of you right now on that topic, but that's the way I feel. So when people say they're bisexual, sometimes I just feel like it is a cover-up. But at the same time, I feel like it's not a cover-up. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, y'all. It's confusing. It really is confusing. It really is. I'm confusing my damn self. It's just a topic. Guys, please let me know. what you feel about the bisexuality topic. I really want to know what your opinion is. What do you feel like what I was saying made sense? Do you feel like, that Omarion truly is just bisexual, and when someone says they're bi, that is what it is? Or do you feel like this day and age people just say they're bi because other people are more comfortable with that? Instead of you just saying you're gay. So, this is Big 20, and if I haven't confused the fuck out of y'all, have a good one.